Let's start by telling me where are you right now?
I am currently in Davis, California. I don't know if you know, it's like a small college town. But yeah, I'm in Davis.
And how long have you been there?
I arrived here on August 27th. So I think it's a little more than a month now. So I'm still trying to adjust.
When did you realize you wanted to do this?
When did I realize? Um, I think studying abroad has always been my dream because so I think it's been about 1 or 2 years, like since my junior year, that I'm like definitely sure that I'm going to the States, but I just don't know like which state I will go. So yeah.
And how many colleges did you apply to?
Can I not ask? Okay. I applied
Just
to
give me a
like
rough number.
I was so crazy. Like I applied to like I think 20 schools for some reason. 20
That's,
schools, but
I think that's what you're supposed to do, right?
yeah, exactly. Because people around me are like, 20, 25 schools.
What went into your final decision to go to Davis?
So I have to be really honest here. Davis wasn't my first choice, but then I just picked the best of all the decisions that I got accepted to. So I think in terms of the environment here, people here are like really chill, and I fell in love with the campus. Like I was taking like an online virtual campus tour, and it was really nice. Like there are a lot of bikes and trees everywhere, and the environment just suits me. I just resonate with it. Like sometimes you can't describe, but like you just feel that like you connect with it. Like and yeah, and then I like California in general. Like I feel like one of my friends described me as a Cali girl. Like she's like, "Oh, I see you as a Cali girl. Like you should go there." So I'm like, "Okay." And yeah, I don't regret my decision. I'm having fun here so far.
Excellent. So you've been there for a month, and had you been there before, or was that your first time?
This is my first time in the States. Like my whole life, I've never been to the States, so everything is so new to me.
Okay, so to take me back to the beginning, day one. So after your YouTube video ended, when you landed, I was like, I want to know more. I want to see more. So like, what was your first day like? What do you remember?
So after like 16 plus hour flights, I was already like super exhausted. I wanted to shower. I just want to get my sleep. So my mom had a friend in LA and her whole family is there. So my mom friend's daughter and her husband came and pick me up at the airport like around 8 a.m. And then yeah, my first lunch
Oh,
was
go on. First lunch.
yeah. I had a Vietnamese food for lunch. Yeah.
I was gonna say, what did
And
you notice like in that car driving away from the airport? Do you have any memories of what was the first things you noticed about America?
the first thing I noticed was, I saw like, I think they're palm trees or I think palm trees. Like, I was
Hmm.
like, why do they look so dry? Because whenever I see it in like on television and stuff, oh, it's so green and like so nice, but I'm like, why does it look
Oh,
so dry? But it was
interesting.
so weird. It was a weird observation, but yeah, it's very different from Burma, the road and everything, the airport system. Yeah.
You've been outside of Burma before, right? Have you been to Asia or anything? Or
Yep. So my family like to travel a lot, including me. So usually every winter or summer, we would go to like different countries. So I've been to Japan, Vietnam, Thailand, Singapore, China. Yeah, that's basically it.
but you feel America was different? Like how is it different to all those other countries?
When I first arrived, I didn't really notice the difference, but the more I stay here, like the more I get to know that people here are, I'm just saying in general, like people here are different from people in Asia, but I mean, most people, not everyone, like they are more friendly, I would say. Like, so when I go to supermarket, like Safeway, that cashier would ask, "Oh, how's your day going?" Like, "Oh, are you looking for anything in the aisle?" So I was so surprised, like they're so kind, because I didn't have that kind of treatment back home. Like people back home would be like, "Okay,
No.
where's your basket? Okay, pay me and then buy." So it's really nice that knowing that there are people like who cares from their heart. Like I think the customer service here is really good in general.
Yeah, yeah, that's a really good observation. I remember the first time I ever, the first thing I noticed about America when I went like 20 years ago, just stranger in the street, like just saying like, "Hey, what's up?" And you'd just be like really surprised, like strangers in the street would just, when you're passing, they would say something. You don't stop and talk, but still, like, when you're
Yeah,
passing, it's like, "Hey, what's up?" Yeah, hey. So
yeah.
that took me a while to get used to.
Yeah, if that happens to me, like my mom would be like, "Don't talk back, they're gonna kidnap you."
Oh
But
gosh,
yeah, some
yeah.
people here are just so friendly. Yeah.
Mm. So what about school? What was your first day at school like, and what are some sh share some experiences from your first week or two?
Yeah, so right now this would be end of my second, third week of school. So it's only been a while that school started. The funny thing is, um, I didn't know when the first day of school was, so I missed the first day.
What?
I mistook the number because I thought it started on 23rd, but it starts on 22nd. So I didn't go on 22nd. But thank God, like, because the first few days they're just going over the syllabus and class expectation and stuff. And most of my courses, my lectures are recorded, so I can always view back. But yeah, first day of school was kind of hectic just because I have to bike from my apartment to the school, and it takes like 15 minutes to bike. And then it was a morning class too, so I was like so sleepy, but I got there anyway. Yeah.
Did you find it easy to make friends?
The thing is, college is like very different from high school. So there are definitely a lot of people out there, which is good and bad. Good because you get to see different people from different places around the world with different perspective. But the bad thing is like to really connect with someone, like it's kind of hard. Like sometimes you do have friends, but like it's just like you don't really connect with them, but like you they're still friends. But like because maybe just because I'm Burmese, and then some people, we don't have different background, it's really hard to like click. But I mean, are they your friend? Yes, they are, but like we don't click like my friend back in high school.
Well,
But
it's only been a few weeks, so
yeah, that's true. But I'm kind of lucky that like there's a big Burmese community here in Davis. So for my class of 2024, we have like I think 10 Burmese, like 8 to 10 Burmese. And yeah, one of them is he went to the same middle school with me, and he's also in Davis. So it's a big coincidence. So yeah, we're really close friends.
and is there anything you miss about back home right now?
I get homesick for like 1, 2 times. And what I miss the most would be my family. And okay, even this morning I was watching a video of pork steak, with adulto. I
Oh,
miss that a lot. Yeah, my family and my some friends back there and food.
how are you doing for food there? What do you mostly do? Is this the first time living on your own?
Yeah, first
Or
time.
what are you doing for food? Are you cooking? Are you going out?
Yeah, so I live in apartment, so I don't have like a school meal plan and stuff. So I just cook most of the time. I usually cook like Asian food. Like I just go for simple stuff that takes a while to cook. Sometime I made like a prep meal like for 2 days, and I just put it in like my fridge and then heat it up when I eat. But my mom also packed me a lot of Burmese food like lapeto, the fried beans, and yeah, so I'm eating them too.
So you haven't run out yet. You,
Not
after a
yet.
month, you have more than a month's worth of food from.
Okay, I brought two luggages. One is for clothing and one is for food, like the whole luggage.
Wow.
So
Did they ask
I'm
any
doing.
questions getting that into the airport? Getting
Oh
that through the airport?
no, luckily not, because yeah, my mom packed it really well, and then the thing is, I did not bring like any meat, so it was fine. It's just some pickle stuff. So yeah.
And tell me about, excuse me, tell me about your YouTube. What is your plans moving forward?
My plan moving forward is like I wanna, so it's been like 2 months since I started this. I started in like end of June, I think June, July. So I'm also like trying to find my niche, but my plan is to go for like a college lifestyle videos or vlogs. But yeah, so I'm just like thinking like what kind of content would people enjoy and get something out of it. Like I just don't want to post it just because it's enjoyable for me, but also like someone should gain something from my video. Like
Uh,
that's
I
what
don't
I
know. I
think.
think I think you should start with doing what's enjoyable for you. And I think
uh,
that's what others will enjoy if they see you enjoying
that's
it. That's my opinion.
that's true.
Because you
That's
can't
true.
guess what everybody else is
Yeah.
gonna like. So
Yeah.
it's best to do what you like first.
That's
And
that
then
I
you'll get
agree to.
feedback. And then you'll get feedback from people like, hey, let's see more of this and more of this. And then you kind of,
Yeah, yeah. I think yeah, I don't know. I'm still like trying to figure out and just trying out different videos. Like I'm trying to, so the most recent one was like something about outfit videos. So I got some feedback from people around me, and then I think slowly I'm like improving and know what kind of content like I should make.
all right, I'll tell you right now, you would be the first Burmese person in California vlogging about life in California. So already that that is already interesting, right? Just walking to Whole Foods and showing buying food and walking to class and all of that will already be interesting. Like if I were in your position, I would be doing that. Just daily, regular life. Things that
Yeah.
you find boring, your daily, regular life, I think people will find so interesting.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely have a plan to do like a day in my life at my university vlog or just like biking around the town.
Oh, you have to do that. That would be so cool.
Yep, still in process. I'm still doing some planning just to make sure that, I give the best content like as much as I can. So
Okay, cool. All right. Before we switch to the Burmese part, um, what are you, tell me one or two things you're hoping for, like in the next 12 months in California. What do you want to happen?
wow. In next 12 months, that will be my third year. What I hope to happen,
What do
I
you want to
think.
see? What do you want to do?
Oh yeah, I want to go to like different places. I want to go to Lake Tahoe for sure because I see some YouTube videos about it and it's pretty cool. And I want to go to Disneyland. I haven't been to the LA Disneyland yet. And then I want to get an internship. It's nothing that fun, but yeah, I'm just searching. I'll be searching for one when I'm in third year and fourth year. So that's my
In
plan for now, but yeah.
I didn't even ask you what you're studying. So what are you studying?
So I'm studying managerial economics. So basically like a business major ish. So I'm thinking of doing a concentration in accounting or finance, but I will only decide like after this year.
So you want to get an internship in that field?
Yeah. I want to get an internship in that field or business in general, but it'll be good like if it's like accounting or finance related. So it will be like a good experience for me when I get the real job.
Cool. All right, let's switch to Burmese for the next 15 minutes. Okay lah.
Yes, ok bye.